got it. We were doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys, we're back at it. It looks like we haven't changed in weeks, but we're just...
Still haven't showered.
Because here's the thing. Lit matches, we get lit, and we kind of just get into it. And here we are. And we've gone through the gamut of matches we're watching, and we're way down the fucking spectrum here. We're watching some FMW. How about this shit? We're going to watch an exploding ring match with Onita and Terry Funk. 1993 FMW.
92.
If you just 90 was it 92?
1992. It's 1992.
I think it said 93. Either way, you're going to go to Onita versus Terry Funk. Exploding ring match. It's going to say Brett FMW. That's what you're looking for on YouTube. It's got 79,000 views. And you're going to go to 3 minutes. Exactly. And they're going to be staring off at each other. And again, shocker, someone's got a mullet in this match. Or maybe multiple people.
There could be multiple.
And
mullets.
there might be somebody dressed as a beekeeper.
The referee is Silver Surfer and a beekeeper.
Yes.
Had a baby.
Yeah. And we're going to watch it. So here we go, guys. Go to YouTube. You had some time. Just type in Onita versus Terry Funk. It's going to come up. Go to the exploding ring match. They only did one of them. Like I said, Brett FMW. Go to 3 minutes. We're going to watch this along. I've watched this before. I don't know if I watched it with Brett FMW's video. But it was 5 years ago that it was posted, so it's more than likely the same one. Because I've watched this a couple of times. I honestly couldn't
tell you that I've seen this.
Yeah. And real quick, before we get into the match, this type of wrestling or match is what Eddie Kingston and John Moxley tried to do in AEW.
But unfortunately, the production of it wasn't.
The finale of it was sparklers and...
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah. It's all right. Shit happens.
That's because Eddie Kingston loves wieners.
I like Eddie Kingston, but
yeah.
Anyway,
but no, okay. But he's still a gay guy.
He's not gay.
He's yeah, okay. Yeah, I know. My brother has a kid, but he's a gay guy.
Yeah.
Eddie Kingston loves wieners.
Apples to oranges. Either way, it doesn't matter. But
telling you.
Un, deux, trois. Hit play. That was French. I should be throwing it.
Yo, this Silver Surfer beekeeper is bugging me out.
So real quick, this is an exploding ring match.
Barbed wire ropes.
And barbed wire. I was just going to say on top of that.
Yeah, they're not real ropes. It's barbed wire. This is a little bit crazy to see.
Let me tell you something, man. Them Japanese people are fucking wild. Y'all can.
They're still fucking wild.
Yeah.
They out here eating raw fish and shit. That's crazy to me.
It's just crazy. Like, just even this is again 92, 93, whatever year it was. You're talking about what's on in American TV, and then this is what's on Japan. It's so fucking different. It's not even like it's close.
Yeah, we were watching.
It is wrestling. I guess.
We were watching Full House.
Yeah, but even the wrestling we were watching was Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan and $1 Million Man, not Onita and Terry Funk in a fucking barbed wire exploding ring match. Like, when we were 8, 9 years old, we didn't see this. This was when I became a teenager, when I went to TJ's dad.
BC Bumps and Bruises.
He had a shop. This was on...
It was on Linden. It was the BC Bumps and Bruises training facility.
Yeah, now.
But he had his shop there.
Yeah, and I buy tapes from him. And I remember going in the one time he had deathmatch wrestling on. And I just stood there and was like... And I bought a tape of what was on. And it was FMW. And that's where I saw Abdullah the Butcher. I saw Onita, Terry Funk, Hayabusa, Mick Foley.
Jack, yeah.
It was really, really crazy. That's where I first saw a bed of nails. There was this big dude, and I can't remember his name, but he would come out with a sword. It was like one of those old like fencing swords.
Okay.
And in the match, at one point, he would pull it out, and he would grab it, and he would poke it in your head, and you'd come out bleeding. So whether it was gimmicked or not, the fact that a sword was in a fucking match was pretty wild. And I believe Stan Hansen was in one of them, because I remember him having a branding iron.
That was a bad son of a bitch, too.
Yeah, good matches.
Oh, there he goes against the barbed wire, some explosion.
Let me tell you something. Look at that shit. There's a burn mark on his back. So as much as you want to say that shit looks fake, I feel like he might have got burned from, the exploding shit around the ring.
Yeah.
You can only gimmick it so much, right? There's the beekeeper, by the way.
There he is. He's keeping all the bees. I wish I knew Japanese.
That's gotta suck. Look at his back. That's gotta suck. Here's the thing. He's gonna like get slammed on his back at some point there and probably go into that shit again.
Oh, yeah. And they just...
He's bleeding from the arm already, too. Oh,
And
yeah, that's right, because there's barbed wire. Let's not forget.
The wire is barbed.
It is. With barbs.
And we're not talking Pam Anderson shitty movies.
No.
He's bleeding, like...
From the barbs. He just put his arm on it. Like, so you can tell they're not gimmicked, obviously, because he only was against there for a second. Look at this, a pile driver. He was... His head was really...
It looked...
Pretty stiff, dude. Did that not?
Terry Funk has always worked pretty stiff. Though.
Yeah, but, I mean, a pile driver stiff is one thing. That'll, like, kill you. Break your neck. Knock you out. Nice swinging neck breaker.
You know,
good move.
You know what the referee kind of looks like?
A beekeeper? Because you can see his face?
He kind of
looks...
like
a foot soldier for the Ninja Turtles?
I was just going to say, he looks like the concept art for fucking Shredder.
Yeah. If Shredder and one of the foot soldiers fucked and had a kid, that's him right there.
Yeah. Or it was just the original sketch.
Look at that scratch. Fuck, man.
There it is again.
Oh! His hair smoking. Oof. Marron.
Terry.
Que maravilla.
I'm waiting for Terry to take one of those bumps too.
He will. You know he will.
Even when he was young, he looked old as fuck too.
Yeah. They said about like Arn Anderson and like J.J. Dillon, they looked 40 years old for 40 years. For real. Arn looked 40 when he was 30, and he looks 40 now.
Yeah.
At 60. He just always look old.
That's a problem us whites have.
Yeah. I would say out of all the races, we age the shittiest. We're the worst.
No, it depends because Asian people, the way they age is it takes them a long time to age, but then they age 40 years in 2 days.
True. I feel like Spanish people just don't age.
No, it's Spanish black people that age
Spanish
the best.
Too. Yeah, it's true.
They age the best.
I envy that. I'm gonna look like ass soon. We look great now. 40. 50, we might be alright, but I think once 60 hits, I'm gonna be fucked. Yeah, but it's okay.
I'm gonna be all hunched over, fucking...
Both my grandparents were in their 90s. I'll be good. I'll be gooch money.
I mean, all my grandparents were in their 90s when they passed, but my mom just passed at 71.
Yeah.
So...
If I was still potentially diabetic Aaron, then maybe, but I think I saved myself. I think I'm alright.
Anybody who's watching, be proud of me because I've only, in the last 2 weeks, smoked 4 packs of cigarettes.
Nice.
In 2 weeks. Normally, that would be at least 10 packs of cigarettes.
In the last 18 years, I've smoked 0 cigarettes. But I've smoked a lot of weeds. That's okay.
But, let's just say I smoke a lot, usually, when I'm drinking.
That's good, bro.
Terry fucking Funk. I want to see you explode.
Boom, that was nice. That was a Saito suplex, too.
No, it was an Onita suplex.
It was. Dude, he's bleeding everywhere. Look at that shit. Fuck. Onita signed my chair. Cool signature, too. And he spoke pretty decent English. And that was cool. Him and PCO were they were both like, whoa, this was... And they were looking at all the autographs and asking me. It was very cool. But Onita, man, you could see it. He was sitting there in a leather jacket, and just his head and his hands, you can tell that man is... Woo!
He's going through some things.
Yeah, he's done some shit.
Let's go.
There it is.
Let's get funky. Have you ever been stuck by barbed wire?
No.
So...
No. I've also not been electrocuted. Well, I've been hit with a taser, but I haven't been thrown into barbed wire or an exploding.
I haven't been thrown into barbed wire or had any explosions put on me, but I have, out of curiosity, grabbed barbed wire. And trust me, You don't want to do that.
I did not. No, I was electrocuted. In the early stages of eBay, pre-age check, you can buy a taser, and it would come battery ready.
I've been tased several times.
A friend of mine in middle school bought one. We got home from school. His mom was not home. We walked in, saw the package on the ground with his backpack still on, opened it up, took it out of the package, shocked it a couple times, and went wham and fucking hit me with it.
So
and that sucked it in.
That's a stun gun, not a taser.
All right, whatever it was. I hit the ground hard, and it sucked, and I broke his mom's table.
It's different.
I felt bad.
So stun gun. Yes, I've been stun gun 3 times. Taser, actual taser where it shoots the prongs 1 time.
Oh no, this was the whole fucking arc thing, and
yes, that's a stun gun. So I actually, through bets, been stunned with the stun gun several times because of carny bets.
Terry Funk cut himself. I didn't realize that. Why, Terry? You're going into legit barbed wire. Just take the look at Onita. He didn't cut himself, and he's fucking coated in blood.
This is gonna sound probably racist, but the Japanese and the Hawaiians, they look so much alike.
Well, from a geographic standpoint, just from
they're close.
Well, here's
oh
god, that had to hurt.
It's that
he brings
Pacific
up a good point.
Islander.
Real quick, a little history lesson. Thousands of years ago, the ocean levels were much, much lower. So the piece of land that separates Alaska and Asia was actually walkable land. Asians, Alaskans, and South Pacific people are all kind of from the same genetic pool.
Yes.
They just spread over time, and as geology has taken over, levels have grown, and they've set. But I'm a nerd.
Different.
I'm a nerd. Sorry.
No, that's fucking good stuff. That's not nerd shit.
Yeah,
it's good to know things.
I'm a nerd. I'm teaching myself another language just because I'm fucking bored with life. So that's just me. We do a podcast for fun. Look at this.
Yeah. You picked a shitty language to learn too.
Nah, it's alright. It'll be fun.
No, it's cool. Learn it. Fucking speak it. But pick a better one next time. Pick a better one next time.
Language. Languagero.
In the United States,
fucking
the only language that you should learn if you don't know it besides English is Spanish.
So real quick, if you guys are watching, the countdown is now on. The ring is going to explode in 4.5 minutes ish at this point.
Here's
the thing.
It's gonna blow the fuck up.
I like the idea of this type of match.
It's like a time limit.
Yeah, because now
if he beats them before that clock is over, nobody's blown up.
So now these guys have 5 minutes essentially. We got to finish this fucking match, or we're gonna get blown up, or I got to beat you and get out of the fucking ring so I don't blow up. It's a cool dynamic to add to the match. And look at these guys.
Yeah, fuck a time limit draw.
Oh, they're fucking headbutting for real. That's just not a good idea.
Terry Funk had a mean headbutt.
Yeah.
Always has. And he used to do that fucking... Before Rick Steiner did it, that fucking crawl headbutt shit.
Mm-hmm.
Funk's a beast.
JYD did it too.
Yes.
But I think Funk's were...
I wonder how worried the people around the ring are for the explosion.
Here's another thing that I bring up about Japanese wrestling when I watch it. I don't watch it with the sound on often. I do sometimes, and the only reason I don't is because a lot of times the crowds don't react.
No.
They're very, polite, I guess. They just don't, I don't know. They're just not.
So it's
look at them right now.
So
they're watching. If this was in America, they'd all be on their feet, but...
Have you ever seen the Dark Side of the Ring episode about the show in Korea?
Yeah, that was crazy, dude.
They
wild.
said that the crowd is actually... They're watching the performance, and there's certain points where they all applaud, and then they stop. It's out of respect for the art.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think the Korean show, that one was because they were just scared for their lives, and they did whatever they had to do.
That's wild. I didn't know anything about it till I saw that. That was... Oh, nice little DDT there. It was like Undertaker style, like a run.
So, me being at the arena right now, I might not.
So he beat him there.
He did. I might not be happy about it because of the whole fucking siren going off. I'd be like, fuck this. Oh, Terry Funk's like, nah, bruh. I'm gonna choke you the fuck out.
Onita. That makes sense. And here's the thing, I don't know if this was the time, but Onita might have been the booker here. I know he took over the book. Because there's a whole episode, again, on Dark Side about FMW and Onita. Uh-huh. And he took over the book at one point. And this might have been his booking, which, again, if you're booking yourself as the top babyface, this is a good way to do it. You win the match. Look at this. The heel's getting all his heat back.
Yeah.
He doesn't lose anything in the match. And then the babyface gets blown up at the end, which I think is what we're getting to.
Onita looks like the lady that sits out in the parking lot of my job and sells fucking empanadas.
Especially with the hair.
Yeah.
Especially with this early 90s hair.
Yeah.
Very Roseanne-like.
You ever get an empanada and there was like barely anything in it? There was no empa, it was just nada?
Just a lot of nada.
Fucking awful.
But sometimes you get a lot of extra. Look at here, bitch. Look at here, little sucker fucker.
Little sucker fucker, bitch.
All right,
let me tell you something.
So if you guys are watching along, these guys are just bleeding. The match is already over. Now they're just giving each other moves. Really stiff power bomb.
Really bad power bomb.
Yeah. They're tired. They're bleeding. And the ring's going to blow up in about a minute.
Minute 15, something like that. It's going to blow up sooner than you could heat up a fucking burrito.
You know, now that I'm watching this might even be the inspiration for the Moxley match.
Yes.
I think what happened is Onita leaves the ring and then comes back
to try to save Terry Funk.
I think this is the match. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think this is it. I think he bails and then he comes back like 5 seconds, 10 seconds before, and he can't get Terry Funk out, or maybe that's what it is here. He's trying to get Terry out, and then he just covers him up. I think this might be it.
Onita looks like The Rock's mom.
He does. He looks very female-ish here. Again, nothing against him. He's a badass. He's covered in blood and just had a fucking crazy match. Terry Funk's just laying there like, this ring's gonna fucking go nuts afterward.
No, and he is crawling out. 20 seconds left. What's he thinking? Alright, 15. Oh, here he comes.
I told you, this is it. He's like, come on, wake
up,
get up.
Get out of here.
This is it. Lay on him. This is it.
Yeah.
And I thought so.
It was executed so much better.
It looked good.
So much better. They both look like they're ash.
Yeah.
It looks like that scene in Terminator 2.
That's a cool presentation, is it not? Look at the camera shots. Everything really well done,
in
right?
fucking 92, 93, whatever it was.
Yeah, as soon as I saw this, I'm like, okay, I think this is it. He's like, dude, get up. And he fucking... What a good babyface move. Yeah. And that both got him over.
Oh.
That's good shit, man. Yeah, man. And you can, again, it makes sense. If you're going to redo this match and you're Moxley and Kingston, and the way they did it, you can see why they did it like that, because you can clearly see the inspiration here. Look how quick they got.
It's just unfortunate that the production of the explosion of that
didn't go off like it did there.
If the explosion would have gone off like that, people would be talking a whole different thing about that.
Because here's the thing: those guys, they're not selling it. They should be laying there like Kingston and Moxley were. But look at the crowd. That was so fucking well done. Was that not? Like, that ending was... Ooh.
Terry Funk's a guy who doesn't get enough love either.
He's a GOAT. He's a top 10. He's got to be.
I'd say he's in my personal top 20. I wouldn't put him in my personal top 10.
Not favorite.
No.
But the best, like, as far as, like, in-ring, longevity.
Yeah, I wouldn't put him in my top 10.
I know, it's a tough, that's a whole episode.
I really wish I knew what he was saying.
So if you guys are watching, yeah, he's saying some Japanese shit.
And he spiked the mic like he was James Brown.
And they're loving it.
And they walk out together.
Yep. That was great. That was really good. Again, the ending, was perfectly done. He rolled out like you said. 20 seconds. Is he going to bail? No. He turned around, went back in, smacking him. Dude, wake up. And then just laid on him.
So I do want to add,
and then now he's selling it. Look at
I
this.
suggested
Good
this.
stuff.
I suggested this, and there's a mullet involved.
There is. But he fell down. Look at this. They're both selling right now. This is good shit. See, the best part out of all of this, we just watched all these guys wrestle, all the blood. This is the best part right here. This back and forth they're having, this right here. It's good shit, man. Dude, those dudes, look at them. They're fucking battered.
Terry Funk reminds me of just so many people I've dealt with from the.
We're gonna watch more of him in ECW. We'll watch more of him for sure.
Oh yeah,
that was fun. That was good shit, man. That ending was great. Oof, that made it. I hope you guys watched along. If you didn't, and you just wanted to watch us drunkenly walk through that match, go back and watch it for real, because it's good. It really is, especially the ending. The action in it's good. There's some sloppiness because these guys are more brawlers, but the ending,
drama.
It was so well done. But hope you guys liked it. We'll see you guys again.